Hi everybody, it's Tanya from Flare Fitness. Today I wanted to teach you about neutral position. Neutral position is something that you should do no matter what exercise you're doing in your day. If you choose to move, great, but try to move safely because you can hurt yourself. So in essence, neutral position is all about the glutes. And if you're one of my clients, you'll know I drill it into you pretty much every single time that we are training, several times within a training session, about how you have to really squeeze your glutes the whole time. But that's just the middle part of your body. I wanted to show everybody true neutral position when you are standing. Say you're going to have to do a squat or a lunge or a jumping movement or any kind of exercise to do with weights, machines, or just pure body weight. You're in your living room, you're in a gym, okay? This pertains to all of those movements. Your feet generally will be about hips distance apart, and watch them. We have tight calves, a lot of us, the vast majority of us, and so when you have tight calves, your feet externally rotate outward. So I do want you to make sure that you physically look at your feet. Make sure they're facing straight ahead. If you have really, really tight calves, that will feel awkward for you. Okay, so make sure you pay attention to that. Have a little bit of bend in your knees. They're not super bent, okay? They're just squishy so that you're not hyperextending that knee joint. Squeezing the glutes, like I've already mentioned, you want to really contract your butt. And that will naturally push your hips forward. And when you push your hips forward, your core will also contract. So you're going to pull that belly button into your spine. You're squeezing your glutes. You're going to pull the shoulders back and down so that they're nice and tall. So essentially what you're doing in neutral position is standing up nice and straight, which we generally do not do. We're usually kind of, hunch forward and shift our weight to one side. So neutral position insists that your brain knows where your body is in space. Feet are hips distance apart, facing straight ahead. Bend the knees a little bit. Squeeze your glutes. Core is active. Shoulders are back and down. So if you were to step out of this posture, like into a side lunge, you come back to neutral position. You're back to squeezing those glutes. You step forward. You come back into neutral position, squeezing your glutes. Shoulders are back. Okay? The other thing I wanted to let you know is in all exercise that you're going to be doing, it is at your own level, so it should be difficult for you, but still doable. So if you have not done jump squats in the last 6 months, and a music video or a dancing video or anything is asking you to do jump squats repetitively, I would recommend against that. Caution is always better, especially now since you don't really want to be in a hospital at any point in this situation. So to be safe rather than sorry, it's a good way to go. So if you have bad knees or any kind of sharp pain when you're going downstairs or getting up from a seated position, if you have a bad back, instead of doing jump squats, I recommend that you just do normal squats. If normal squats are hurting you, that neutral position comes into play. You're trying to squeeze those glutes, shoulders are back, core is active. First, assess what you're doing. Generally, we do a squat wrong. When I say squat, the brain goes bend the knees. Well, then your knees go way over your toes. The hips can't really go anywhere. So what you have to concentrate on, even if you have to push them, I want you to get the hips back first. You stick the butt out, then the knees follow. So in that position, the hips are the movers. The knees do bend, but they're never over the toes, okay? And then your back can remain nice and straight, and you can work on depth from there. If that still hurts, doing a normal squat position down and up, and you're getting sharp, bad pain in the knee, then you're at home doing the workout anyways, so just grab a chair. What this does is you're sitting up nice and tall, your hips are at a 90-degree angle, your knees are at a 90-degree angle, neutral position is still the same. Feet are about hips distance apart, facing straight ahead, core is active, shoulders are back. When you stand up, squeeze those glutes, push your hips forward, and then sit all the way back down again. You're in a perfect squat position, but you're not weight bearing on the knees. So when you stand up, squeeze those glutes, come back down. Stand up, squeeze those glutes, come back down. Sit down squats are great because we naturally sit anyways. You sit at a desk, you sit at a table, you sit in your car, you sit on the toilet, and you have to get up out of those positions. So to practice repetitively in any kind of workout, to sit down, stand up, squeezing those glutes, you'll safely strengthen all the muscles that are attached into that knee and into that leg, and you're paying attention to what you're doing when you're doing it. So you're just safe in that movement and you're safe at home. So do keep those things in mind. If you have any questions about neutral position, like when you're lying down or if you're doing some kind of movement that they're asking of you, you're not really sure, email me. Let me know. I'm always here for you. Okay? So have a wonderful day. Have a safe and effective workout, and I will see you another time. Bye, everybody.